gonna take, say this too loud. I'm gonna take some zucchini that I got out of the garden and make chocolate zucchini bread. Hello everybody. Let's see, where's a good light? Hello everybody, welcome to another daily vlog. Now I'm standing under an air vent. Welcome to another day. My name is Jess. I vlog every single day over here on my YouTube channel. I would love to have you join us. Today is just a kind of chill day for us. We have had a very busy few weeks. We've pretty much had something every single day to be at and to work on. It's just been really busy. And today we have just been at home getting some stuff done here. It's about 2 o'clock. I'm just now starting the vlog. So I keep starting them in the afternoon. I need to remember in the morning to start it earlier. But welcome. I'm going to carry you guys around. There's actually going to be a few hauls in this vlog, so if you like those. My vlogs are a little bit of everything. I show you what we're doing, what we're eating, what we buy at the grocery store, mom life, everything. So got up this morning. David is at work and I got some laundry done, unload the dishwasher, like my normal stuff. We've just been kind of chilling, made lunch. Mark is taking a nap right now. He's asleep. And I thought I would say hey to y'all. I took a shower, blew dry my hair like most of the way, so it's not perfect, but it's clean. But anyway, I want to show you something that just got here, which I'm obsessed with these. We have multiples, but I got a couple fresh ones for the school year. And that is our Bentgo boxes. My kids always take Bentgo boxes for their lunch. And I have a lot of people ask me how I like them. And we've been using them since Nate was in preschool. And he's now in 6th grade, which is crazy. So I feel like I'm a Bentgo expert. This is not sponsored, but they should work with me because I have talked about their products for years at this point. But I found a really good deal on Sam's. I think I got some from Sam's last year too. So if you check your Sam's online, I didn't see them in my store this year. They had a different configuration that didn't work out to be as good a deal to me because it came with like one Bentgo box, a thermos, and like something else. And it was about the same price as 2 of these. So I got 2 Bentgo boxes for like $30, which is a really good deal because they're almost $30 for one of them. And I just had it shipped. So the first one is the Bentgo Fresh. This is like a bigger one. So this would be like for bigger kids or an adult even. And what I like is it has this removable insert that you can divide it up into 4 compartments, or you can have this bigger space here for your sandwiches or something like that. This is really perfect for Nate. We have another Bentgo Fresh that I have lost the insert, the little divider for. And so I wanted to just get another one. And this one is green. We love them. So what's so cool about these is when kids take them for lunch, there's nothing for them to open or unwrap. Everything's already divided out and opened for them. It makes it a lot easier on teachers too. And then if you see the top here, it's very, it's like a divided out with like suction. So you could even put like yogurt, or I've even put like ketchup, syrup in any of these compartments, and it will not leak. It will not leak. And we love these. They last for a long time, and they just make lunch really easy to pack and really easy for the kids to eat. So this is the Bentgo Fresh. This set came with one of these, and also one of our personal favorite, the Bentgo Kids. This has 5 little compartments, and it's a lot smaller, although my kids have done really well. This actually holds a lot of food. You can put a lot of stuff in here. So this is like the animal print one. They had different prints, but a lot of them were super girly, and I didn't want anything too girly in case one of the boys needed to use it. So we have the green and then the like animal print one. So I'm excited. Like it officially feels like school is almost here because we've got our fresh Bentgo boxes. So I'm going to put those away. We also have Yum boxes. So where do I even keep them in this house? Yeah. Okay. So here, like this is Lucy's Bentgo Kids box, and I can link them down below if you want to check them out. But if you have a Sam's membership, I would recommend going that route. Okay, here is the Yum box, which is very similar, but I'm a little partial to the Bentgo, but this one also works really well. This is the Yum Panino, and it has the bigger compartment too. So if your kids like sandwiches, this is a really great option, because the Bentgo Kids, you know, you can't fit a sandwich in there unless you like cut it into smaller pieces. So anyway, this is what kids will be using for lunch. They always want to take their lunch. They don't like buying it at the cafeteria. So it works out really well if you have kids that are picky eaters. You know, I feel like it's so much easier than trying to put everything in Ziploc bags or, you know, whatever. So anyway, that's my little that's my little spiel on the Bentgo box. I have even like friends in my real life asking me about them because they know I really like them. So anyway, I think they would be so fun. I wish they had those when I was a kid, because I would have loved that. But anyway, David on his way home is going to pick up a very small Walmart order. We are actually going out of town on Thursday. David hasn't had a day off in several weeks. Like we've had like I said, we've had something every single day. And we just thought it might be nice to just get out of town for like 48 hours, like just go see family. David's mom and dad's only 3.5 hours from us, and they have a pool. The kids can swim. We can just relax before school starts, like one last hurrah. So I didn't want to get a lot of groceries, but there's a couple things we needed. So he's going to pick up an order. I'm going to take, I don't want to say this too loud. I'm going to take some zucchini that I got out of the garden and make chocolate zucchini bread and see if the kids like it. So I got the stuff for that. I found a really good, it looks delicious recipe. And I needed a hand grater. My hand grater got all rusted. And so I found one, like the basic one that I love. I love just a simple hand grater. I have my cool rotary grater from grating cheese and stuff, but a box grater you just cannot beat. So he's going to pick that order for me up. Also tomorrow, we're having a meeting with our team at our campus, and I think we're going to order pizza and have like a work/meeting with them over at the church. And I told them I would bring dessert. So I'm thinking of making a chocolate pie. I feel like that's a crowd pleaser, and it's also very simple to make. So I got the stuff for a chocolate pie. If you guys want my chocolate pie recipe, I'll also link that below, and I'll link the zucchini bread recipe I found down below. If Mark will eat that zucchini bread, I will be so happy, because he does not eat vegetables. I know it's probably not still healthy because it's going to be like sugar and everything else, but this recipe has like Greek yogurt, and like it doesn't look too bad in the ingredients. It would be a really good option for him to eat. So I'm going to try to make that and the chocolate pie later tonight. So David's going to pick that up, and then he's also going to pick up a very small Walgreens order. I was going to do, I have a bunch of Walgreens cash, and there was some deals. I wanted to do a pickup order and use some of my Walgreens cash from all the stuff I bought last week. But they were out of a couple things, and they had to like take some stuff off my order. So basically he's picking up 2 things at Walgreens, but it didn't cost me anything, and it was still pretty good prices. So he's going to grab that for me too. His church, the church main campus that he goes to work at, this is confusing. So David, my husband, is a pastor at a church that has multiple campuses, and our campus church is not where he works like during the weekday. He's over there a lot right now because we're doing construction. Well, actually the construction's done, but we're finishing up rooms and we're organizing and cleaning stuff out. So we are over there a lot, but his office is at the main campus, and he has staff meeting and other meetings at the main campus a lot more. So the Walgreens is like right beside there. So it's really easy for him to pick it up on his way home. And it's not far from the Walmart either. So he's going to grab that stuff for me. I'll show you guys that when I get it. Mark is asleep right now, so I'm just going to chillax for a little while. It feels really good to just be at home, you know, and to chill. So, I mean, I'm doing laundry and stuff like that, but nothing too intense. So anyway, y'all come hang out with me today. When the hauls get here, I'll show you. We'll do the zucchini bread together. I have high hopes that the kids will like it. We'll see. They can like sniff out stuff that's weird about stuff, so we'll see. But anyway, y'all come hang out with me today. Okay, I had to show you guys what they look like out of the package. These are so pretty. But do you see what I mean? And this plastic comes off and it seals real tight. I can't do it with one hand. This comes out so you can have an open compartment. Looks so nice. I think this would be great for Mark to start practicing with, because hopefully next year he'll be going to preschool. So cute. I love it. Nice new Bentgo sets. Are you guys sick of seeing garden hauls? I just picked this cucumber from outside. I thought my cucumbers were dying because they were all like looking kind of sad. There's a bug on me. And I went out there, trimmed a bunch, and they're starting to look a little bit better. And there's a couple of more cucumbers growing. So I left 1 or 2 left on the vines still growing. I picked this guy, and David's on his way home with the haul. So I'll show you that when it comes. In the meantime, this is what we're going to have for dinner. This is our last HelloFresh of the week. I get my orders on Wednesday, so today's Monday, and this is the last one we're having. The smothered pepper jack burgers with barbecue potato wedges and spicy ketchup. It looks really good and super easy to make. The kids had some breakfast for dinner, so I made some cinnamon rolls for them. I'm just straightening up a little bit so we have room to show the haul. All right, everybody, so I'm going to show you a small haul here, not too much, but a few different things. So this actually we bought from our church. They were doing a fundraiser. We paid $10 for this, like locally grown farm fresh watermelon. It's supposed to be really good. It is not seeded. Well, it does say seeded. Well, it's seeded does not mean seedless. Yes, so this is seeded, not seedless. So it'll be kind of fun to cut, because I don't like the seeds usually, but supposedly it's supposed to be really good, and we're supporting our church, so we got that. From Walmart, I have a pie crust. Here is the grater I got. I did not realize it was 2 graters, so it's $4 for both of those. I got some cornstarch, some baking cocoa, that's for the pie, some flour tortillas, we were almost out. Sandwich bread, we've been going through that because the kids love their grilled cheese. Me and Lucy are hoping to get to the movies, so I got a couple of candies to take with us, because when I went with Mark and Nate and Lucy, that was it last week, one small thing of M&Ms was, yeah, there's Marky, was $5. So we're not doing that again. I got her favorite, which is Mike and Ike, and then I know she also really likes Raisinets, so I got those. Some more cereal bars. What? Your A? Okay. He's playing with letters down there. I got him some more breakfast essentials. We have some, but just to go ahead and stock back up. Phone's ringing again. American cheese. Gala apples. Some vegetable oil. Some whipping cream. Plain Greek yogurt. Milk. We always get milk when we go to the store because we're always low. And then my Walgreens pickup was very basic. This was $4 for 4 facial tissues. And then I don't know if you guys have ever used this, but it is really nice. It's like fabric softener. It's called Fat Rinse and Refresh. It just makes your clothes, I don't know. It's like a fabric rinse, but it makes them like smell really good, and it's supposed to be safer than like fabric softener for your machine. I have the lavender the lavender scent. I'm sorry, you guys. It's really chaotic in here. I have the lavender scent, and it's really nice, so I thought I would try the cool cotton. So this was normally $6.99, but I had a $3 off digital coupon, so it took $3 off. I think for both of these, I paid $8 in Walgreens cash for. So that is everything. I'm going to start dinner here and put all of this away. Okay, so when I was unwrapping these, I think that they gave me 2 instead of 1, because there was 2 stuck together with wrapping on them, and they each had a barcode. So I will see if my mom wants one, or someone. These are really like basic, but I really like them for I think they work better than some of the more expensive ones. So I got 2 for the price of 1. Guys, I look like a mess right now. Let me fill you in on the evening, because I have spent all night in the kitchen, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I am now exhausted from cleaning all that up. So David got home with the groceries and that big watermelon. We started cutting it up. I cut up like half of it and I got tired of it. It was huge. And then he finished cutting it. It took forever. And I made dinner. So I made the HelloFresh smothered pepper jack burgers, which are, their burgers are always a hit, with oven potato wedges. I'll put the picture here of our plate. It was really good. So we sat down and ate dinner. And then I made the chocolate pie. I didn't get a picture of that, but I made the chocolate pie. I'll do the whipped cream tomorrow, so it'll be fresh. So we can do our get together tomorrow night and have dessert. If you need like an easy, simple recipe that is always a crowd pleaser, that's the word, I'm tired. It's always a crowd pleaser. This chocolate pie is so easy. It's just a few ingredients. It's very inexpensive to make. It's very simple to make, and it's always like so delicious. I'll leave the recipe video down below. I made that, got that in the fridge to chill overnight, and then I made the zucchini bread. Y'all, I royally messed this up. Me and David were talking while I was making it, and I was, it's a new recipe, so I kept checking the recipe, and it was on my phone. I should have printed it out. That would have been easier. And I was mixing it up, but I thought it seemed weird, so I went back and looked because I feel like something was missing. It just had a weird consistency. And I was like, no, I've got everything. So I put it in the oven, I baked it. It smells really good, it looks really good, and it hit me like when it had like 10 minutes left to go, I forgot to put in the Greek yogurt. So I did taste it after I got out of the oven. The kids were already asleep by this point, so they didn't taste it yet. And it is very good, but it is super rich. I can imagine that that Greek yogurt would help a lot with like the richness. It still is really moist, but it is super rich. Also, I did not have any brown sugar, so I used white sugar with a little bit of molasses, which I don't think that would affect it because you can substitute that. And I used a little bit extra zucchini because I had a little extra. I had that huge zucchini from the garden. So anyway, from what I could tell, it tasted pretty good. I don't know if it'll full Mark, but I'm going to try tomorrow. We're going to see if we can get him to eat that. That'd be great. Because there's like a whole like 2 cups almost of zucchini in there. And it was a really easy recipe, just I didn't follow it too closely, obviously. So I'll have to try it again with the Greek yogurt because it had really good reviews, that recipe. It's the recipe from Sally's Baking Addiction. I can link that down below too. It was pretty easy and very chocolatey. I think I would like it better not double chocolate, maybe chocolate chips, but not like cocoa powder too, because it was really rich. But I'm sure the kids would like it better with the chocolate. So that's what I did. Anyway, then we got the kids, settled and in bed, and now we're just kind of hanging out. I need to edit this video, and I'm also getting kind of nervous because tomorrow I have to go back to the dentist. If you've been watching for a while, you know I hate the dentist. I have really bad anxiety with it. I went 2 weeks ago to get my temporary crown placed, and tomorrow is the permanent crown placement. And I've had this done before. I've had 2 previous crowns. And I remember this appointment not being as bad as, when they have to do the first one. I always feel like that one's worse. But it's still not fun. And I just have a lot of anxiety about it. But I'm hopeful that after tomorrow, I'll be done with the dentist until December when I go back for my next cleaning. So I am making a pact here. We are going to be going to all of our cleanings and not waiting so long in between. I just need to do a better job about that. But because of my dental anxiety, I just don't like to go, and I push it off and all of that. So I need to do better at staying on top of it so we don't have problems like this. But I'm not looking forward to it. Although I had this done 2 weeks ago. My mouth has been sore for about 2 weeks until the last day or so. I've had a couple days where it's hardly sore at all. And of course, now it's going to probably be sore again. But they said it could be sore for a couple weeks at least, and that would be normal. I've had similar pain and it all worked out okay. It's not like terrible, it's just kind of annoyingly sore, and I think it's just because it's not a real one. It's just not very comfortable. So hopefully after tomorrow it'll be fixed right, and I won't at least be able to process through the soreness and then be fine. That's what I'm hoping. So anyway, I'm going to leave you guys here so I can go edit the video. I love you all so much. If you like the video, it really helps out my channel if you would give it a big thumbs up. Definitely subscribe if you're new. That also helps out so much. And that way I come to you. You don't have to go looking for me. And hit that bell too. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you got going on this week. Have you ever had zucchini bread? Let me know. Do you like it? Do your kids like it? I have quite a few zucchini, so this might be a good way. And I can even freeze the bread. Anyway, let me know what do you do with zucchinis? I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.